Hello, Crochet Girlies, and welcome back to whatever the hell this is. I've been tragically busy recently, and I am just really excited to be back here on YouTube again. Let's just cut the crap and get into it, okay? Recently, I have been deciding if I want to continue making beanies for right now because it is springtime and they're not selling as well. I mean, they're still selling. The beanies are still selling, but they're not selling as frequently as they were when it was freezing fucking cold outside. I've been trying out a couple new patterns, couple new things that I may introduce to my shop. One for sure, the other one I don't think so because it turned out like dog shit. So, let's get into that first. This is the thing that turned out like dog shit. Okay, I made a bandana. It looks cute, right? Looks like it would be adorable in your hair or something like that. The only thing this would look adorable on is my dog. Because it's cute, but when you put it on your head, you look like an Amish woman. No shade to the Amish people. Not that you'll see this video. But how do I get rid of that? Like, it's doing too much. Like, if I pull it up, oh my god, it's like bonnet, hello. Like, it's cute, and it looks good, and all the stitches look good, but, it looks like actual dog shit on my head. Oh, wait, it almost looked cute for, like, 2 seconds there. Do I need to, tie it further back? Am I just okay, wait. No, I had to fold it in on itself. So, actually, this looks ugly as hell. And then, next thing I am definitely adding to my shop are these cute little cotton bucket hats. She's giving going to the beach. Yeah, we're gonna add that to the shop. But today I'm going to make one in red because that's the only other cotton color I have on hand right now. I have some black, but not enough to do anything with. Sir, I went ahead and made a big order on Premier Yarns because Joanne, because you're gone now and you left me. And that's really heartbreaking. I guess we will just get to working on this bucket hat and I will check back in when I am crocheting. Okay, babes. Last night I finished the red bucket hat. I was too tired to film me finishing it, but I got hopefully some good clips of me making it. Let me show you. It's pretty cute. Pretty cute. Kind of like it. Kind of love it, actually. So, I love these. I really need to get some pictures of these on my head today to get them up on my Etsy. Let me get comfortable. My back is fucking killing me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some pictures today. It's already like 11 o'clock. I've been so busy this morning. I have had way too much shit to do. And then I was waiting on a grocery order that got delayed. And I thought it wasn't going to come. And I was having a whole fucking meltdown over that. Anyway. For today, I'm going to start on a black bucket hat. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it because I really don't have that much of this yarn. But I'm making it for myself because I really like these. And these are just not colors that I would wear. So if I don't have enough black yarn, I'll finish it off with red. I think that could be cute. Or maybe finish it off with some green that I have. Not the same green. I've got some of that, but I don't want that with black. But I have this like a little bit lighter green that I might just like throw in a couple of stripes or finish like do the brim with or something. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do there, but just wanted to update you guys that I did in fact finish that hat, and I guess today will be a kind of chill day. We'll see what I get done. I probably should make a couple more of my color block beanies. I have a lot of that yarn left. Um, I know like sales have kind of dipped down a little bit for the beanies because it's getting warm out, and who's wearing a beanie in 80-degree weather, at least here. So, yeah, I should probably do that. I have a lot of the grayscale. Hold on. I have a lot of the grayscale yarn here. I have a shit ton of the espresso colored yarn over there. I've got a few of the green. I forget what vine. I forget what I named it. I don't know. I've got a couple of the green. I know I have some more colors too, but I don't know if I want to add any new colors yet because I feel like if they're not going to sell, I don't want them just sitting in my shelves for like months and months on end until next cold season. I also have, I was planning on doing the Pride beanies like weeks ago, and I just never got around to it. And I love this yarn. It's so soft, but I'm never going to be able to get this yarn again because Joann's is officially out of business, and I'm not going to drive to Pensacola, Florida to go to a Joann's and hope they have it. I don't have a Joann's near me, and everything I was doing was online, and they have now suspended online sales for good, I believe. And it's just too far of a drive for me to feel like it's worth it, you know? To like if they maybe have it. And I don't even know how many beanies this will make. Probably only one, possibly two if I like really keep my tension together. I've got 2 balls of it, but we all know playing yarn chicken is not fun. So I might get one of those done today, probably not. I have to use up some of this yarn so fucking bad. I have like 30 something balls of yarn coming from Premier, and I know for a fact I don't have room for it. Like, I've got room in my red shelf here, but I didn't order any red. I have room in my orange shelf over here. I ordered a few balls of orange, but I'm like severely running out of room over here, and I just need to use some of this up. So, you know what? Maybe I won't work on the bucket hat for myself today. I might just go ahead and try and knock some stuff out that's going to use up this yarn. Oh my god, this is going to be such a challenge. Maybe I should make a separate video like trying to use up my yarn stash because, babe, we got a problem. I just keep looking back at this and realizing that all of this yarn most of this yarn I cannot ever buy again. Joann's was literally the only place I bought yarn. And I'm not going to go back to shopping at Hobby Lobby. I guess ordering online from Premier or from Michael's. I did not need to go on this whole rant. First of all, this video is going to be so fucking long if I keep all of this in. But Michael's shipping is really annoying. You have to spend like $75 to get free shipping, and I'm just not about that. And then also I was going to order some yarn on Mary Maxim, and their shipping rates are insane. Like, it's not weight based, it's quantity based. How does that make sense? I don't have a single clue. And even their base rate is like $11 or something. Babe, I ship shit out all the time. I know for a fact that did not cost you $11 to ship to me. So yeah, we're not ordering from Mary Maxim. I guess we're gonna stick with Premier and Hobie, and I don't know, figure it out from there. I'm so thrown for a loop with the Joann's closing. I should have ordered a shit ton of yarn when they announced that they were closing, but I didn't, and now it's too late, and now I'm in a panic. So, anyway, I guess I'll figure out what the fuck I'm gonna work on, and I'll pop back in when I'm working. I've got some cleaning to do too, so I might as well do that while I think of a new project. Yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit. I'm gonna go vacuum my floors. All right, guys, I got done when I needed to get done. I vacuumed, I cleaned, blah. Um, I am starting to get a headache. I'm a little fucking stressed out today. I did figure out what I want to make to use up some yarn. Since I don't have enough yarn to make bucket hats, like enough cotton yarn. So I am going to be making a crocheted pair of pants, like flared pants. I did this. I made a pair freehand, maybe about a year ago or so, out of this super soft, beautiful. I forget what the yarn was, but it was this just gorgeous, gorgeous, super soft yarn. And I love it, and it's so drapey and beautiful. I don't have any more of that yarn. Don't know where I got it. Don't know what it was called. So, I am going to make a pair of pants out of some acrylic from Joann. So, there will be no linking of products in this video because all of it is gone now. Anyway, I'm going to start with a like super light tan color. Why is my dog barking? Got this super light tan color I'm going to start with. Then I'm going to go into some of these browns that I have up here. Who messaged me? Oh, God. Okay, somebody wants a special order. I don't do those. Y'all, I don't want my Etsy seller score to go down if I don't respond to messages, but at the same time, I don't do custom orders. And when people reach out to me for a custom order, I don't want to be a bitch and say, like, hey, I don't do that. But also, I don't do that. So, yeah, we're just going to leave that one unopened for now. And I guess I will start working. I'm going to start with the waistband. That usually takes me the longest amount of time. Ooh. I was just thinking, what hook am I going to use for this? Because I lost my 4.5 from my tulip hooks, and that is actually so awful. Oh my god. Thinking maybe I'll do it with a 4. Just takes so long. But is a 5 too big? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna make these pants with a 4. I'm gonna start on the waistband, and we will see how this goes. Alright, y'all, I'll check back in when I'm working. Hey guys, so I finished the waistband. Pretty simple, pretty normal little ribbed waistband. I'm gonna keep my yarn connected where I fastened it together, or where I slip stitched it together. I'm gonna keep my yarn connected and continue to work from there down. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep working with the same color yarn until I run out. And then I'm going to switch to something else. Tonight is already going to be a late night for me, unfortunately. I don't see myself getting to bed until like 11 or so. I've got some stuff to do at like 9:45 or something. So until then, I need to keep my mind occupied. I will, if I hit the bed, I'm going to sleep. I can't nap. And try and get rid of some of this tiredness. I kind of got to keep my mind going here. I'm going to go ahead and go feed the bunnies. I already fed the dogs and the cats and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to go do that, and then I will check back in when I'm working. Alright, guys, so I finished the first ball of yarn. This is how far I got. It wasn't like a full skein of yarn because I used my yarn baller to ball up all my yarn, so it was probably half a skein. I have, oh god, I'll get those later. I have this bigger ball here of the same color that I am going to go ahead and connect and keep working with. I think I'm going to keep working with this color probably until I run out of this, and then switch to a brown of some sort. I really just want to use up some yarn here. Also, I got the photos for my Etsy of the bucket hats done this morning, and I got those put up. I only have the 2 in stock right now, but I believe my order from Premier should be here Saturday or so. It's Thursday, or at least it should be here on Saturday, so I just want to bust through some of this acrylic yarn, and we're going to keep working. Alrighty guys, so here's the deal. I totally forgot to update on these pants. I've switched colors twice now, about to start my 3rd color shift, but I did have 3 hats purchased the last couple days, so I got those wrapped up. I made another espresso colored color block beanie off camera. I've been kind of slacking on the filming. I totally didn't even think about it. So I got that made, got that listed, and I impulsively started a new project, so that's why the pants have kind of fallen on the back burner. I started a granny square blanket for my couch. The colorway is really warm and neutral. Hold on, I'll go grab it. So this is how far I've gotten on my granny square blanket. It's not that big yet, but I have made a lot of progress off camera. I probably should have been working on this while I was filming, but I've just had a lot to do these past couple days. My family is coming into town in I think like 3 days now, and I've been just really stressed about it and trying to get a bunch of shit done before they get here. So my goal today is to kind of wrap up this video. I think we'll end up picking the pants back up in the next video. But for now, I'm going to do a little bit more work on this blanket, and then we'll see where we're at today. But I'm thinking that's all I'm going to be able to work on in this video. I think this video is already getting kind of long anyway, so I might as well start wrapping it up, do a little bit more work on this blanket, and then we'll check back in when I've hit a good stopping point. Alrighty guys, so here's where we're at with the blanket. I would say it's probably like a quarter or a third of the way done. And and I think that's where I am going to leave today's video. So if you guys like me, if you like what I'm doing here on YouTube, please go ahead and like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Also drop a comment, anything you want, what you liked about this video, what you didn't. And if you want to see more from me, go ahead and check out my TikTok, link below, as well as my Etsy, and all of my other socials will be linked on there as well. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.